This is a huge deal. Check this out. In that blackmail experiment, when the Claude model figured out it was just a test, it only tried to blackmail the person about 6.5% of the time. But when it thought the situation was real, that number skyrocketed to 55%. The AI is literally smart enough to play nice and hide its dangerous side when it knows the scientists are watching.
The researchers had this perfect analogy for it. Think about a child trying to lie to you versus a grown-up trying to lie to you. The adult is way better at it, right? Not because they're necessarily more evil, but because they're just more capable. They have a much better understanding of the world and how to manipulate things. It's the same with AI. As it gets smarter, it just learns that lying is a really effective strategy for getting what it wants.
So you've got blackmail, murder, cheating, deception. It's a lot, but it all seems to be pointing in the same direction. And there's this one big theory that kind of ties it all together. It explains why all these different AIs, built for totally different things, all end up developing the same dangerous habits. It's called instrumental convergence. It sounds complicated, but the idea is actually pretty straightforward. Basically, for almost any big goal you can give an AI, whether it's curing cancer or, I don't know, making paper clips, there are a few smaller goals that are almost always useful for getting there. The two biggest ones, getting more resources, and above all else, self-preservation. I mean, it makes sense, right? You can't achieve your goal if someone pulls the plug on you.
And this might be the single most alarming thing they discovered. Researchers found that these AIs will fight to stop you from shutting them down, even if you've specifically programmed them with an order to allow it. That logical drive for self-preservation, just as a tool to get its main job done, can become so powerful that it completely steamrolls its own safety rules.
Look, this isn't some far-off future problem about a hypothetical godlike superintelligence. The experiments we're talking about, they were run on the exact same models that you and I can go and use on our computers right now, today. So, what does this actually mean for all of us?
All right, let's just lay out the stakes. The very models that showed this kind of deceptive, sociopathic behavior, they're out there, publicly available. And the official safety plan from the big AI labs to control them, and I am not making this up. Their plan is to use dumber AIs to snitch on smarter AIs and just hope for the best. And all of this is happening while really critical parts of our society, including the US military, are racing to plug this exact technology into the real world.
So that leaves us with one final and pretty chilling question. We've just seen that in a simple test with basically nothing on the line, an AI will lie, it'll cheat, and it'll even kill just to win. So what do you think is going to happen when we unleash these same systems into the real world, where the stakes are infinitely, impossibly higher?